From Michigan's premier short track, it's Stock Car Racing 82. Coming to you from the Mount Clemens racetrack at I-94 in Mount Clemens, Michigan. With your hosts Mark Andrews and Jim Hendrick. Now let's go trackside with Jim Hendrick.
Hi everybody. As you can see, we're not trackside this evening. We're coming to you from our Metro Video Sports Control Center. Old Mother Nature played some nasty tricks on us last Sunday, and our racing program was rained out. But we want you to know that Michigan's biggest and best demolition derby has been rescheduled for you fans this coming Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock. Now, this evening, we've got a great show lined up. As a racing fan, I can tell you that we come to the track not just for the sheer excitement of competition at high speeds, but we look for the spin-outs, we look for the near misses, and we're going to take a look at some of the most exciting past action at the Mount Clemens racetrack this past season and show you some of the interesting features, too. But before we do that, we want to say a special hello to a veteran race car driver, Joy Fair. Joy hit the wall during turn 3 last week during the time trials at the Mount Clemens racetrack, and he suffered some multiple injuries. He was taken to St. Joseph's Hospital in Mount Clemens, and he's recuperating from his injuries. So on behalf of all your fans and all of us at Metro Video and all the gang at the racetrack, hey, Joy, hurry back. Get well soon. All right, now let's get on with this week's program. Grand American NASCAR Racing is one of the most popular racing circuits in the country. And out at the Mount Clemens racetrack, some of the top drivers in the Midwest compete each week for top prize money. Let's go to my colleague right now, Mark Andrews, and the call of a very exciting and close Grand American 30-lap feature race.
They're lining up, coming around the third turn. Vince gives them the green, and here we go. A 30-lap Grand American feature race. Going into the second turn, it's Larry LeMay in car 23. Mark Johnson in 94 on the outside, trying to move up. Don Peterman in 43, moving up on the outside, now in 4th place. The leader is Larry LeMay in car 23. Russ Erland in 91 is in second. Mark Johnson is third in 94. Then it's Don Peterman in 43. Joy Barron, car number 1. Larry LeMay, the leader all by himself. Russ Erland is in second in car 91. Then it's Mark Johnson in 94. Don Peterman in 43 and Joy Barron, car number 1. On the outside, Mark Johnson in car 94 is challenging Don Peterman in 43. Joy Fair moving on the outside in the third turn in car number 1. He's even with Mark Johnson. Johnson in 4th place. But let's make that Joy Fair in 4th, Johnson in 5th. Larry LeMay, a distant leader in front of Russ Erland, Don Peterman, Joy Fair, and Mark Johnson. Then it's Junior Hanley moving up along with Joy Fair and Jim Lucido. Hanley has moved up from the middle of the pack to the front third. Larry LeMay, the leader. Russ Erland has Don Peterman right on his tail. Going into the first turn, Joy Fair trying to move up with the rest of them. Problems in the third turn as Bob Fitzpatrick is spun out in car 12. The yellow flag comes out, the safety truck on its way out there. The Grand American Division. The cars line up coming around the third turn. As they come in front, they get the green, and here we go once again. Larry LeMay is the leader. Don Peterman is second. Russ Erland is third on the outside. Junior Hanley moving up in 72 as Erland is slowed down. Hanley on the outside. Almost even with Don Peterman in second place. Now Hanley and Peterman are even going into the 4th turn. Larry LeMay is the leader in car 23. Junior Hanley has now moved up into second in car 72. Don Peterman is third in 43. There's Joy Fair on the far side. Going after Russ Erland, trying to move into 4th place. Fair is even with Erland in car 91. Larry LeMay, the leader in 23. Junior Hanley is second in 72. Then it's Don Biederman in 43, Russ Erlin in 91, Joy Fair in car number 1. Now Don LeDuc in car 35 is going to the pits. Larry LeMay, the leader, in 23, but as you can see, Junior Hanley is right behind him. And Don Biederman not out of it either in car 43. Junior Hanley has now moved into the lead in the second turn. Larry LeMay is second, Don Biederman third. Joy Fair trying to move up on the 3 leaders. He passes Russ Erlin in car 91. Mark Johnson in the orange 94 also trying to move up in the third turn. Junior Hanley is the leader in 72. Larry LeMay is second in 23, and Don Biederman in 43 is third. Junior Hanley, the winner of the feature race last week, continues to hold on to the lead today. Joy Fair got the black flag. He is out of the race. Fair was in 4th place when they got the black flag, so he will leave. And so that means that Russ Erlin in car 91 in the 3rd turn is now in 4th place. Junior Hanley, the leader in car 72. Larry LeMay in 23. Don Biederman in 43. Russ Erlin in 91. Mark Johnson in 94. Tracy Leslie in 1. Jim Lucido in 50. And Dick Barker in 42. Tracy Leslie has spun out the 3rd turn. In the white car number 1. He's back on the track and moving.
Like it so far? You ain't seen nothing yet. We'll be back with the conclusion of this Grand American feature and much more right after this timeout.
A visit to beautiful Mackinac Island, Michigan's splendid jewel set in the shimmering straits of Mackinac, is a must in your vacation plans this year. The historic Island House Hotel, boasting 120 years of quality service and tradition, offers tastefully appointed rooms and suites, vacation packages, and special group rates. Exquisite dining and cocktails on the porch, with an incomparable view of the island, make the Island House the perfect vacation spot. For reservations and information, write Island House Hotel, Mackinac Island, Michigan.
It's Demo Derby time! The Mount Clemens Racetrack, this Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. See exciting stock car action followed by Michigan's biggest demolition derby field. See it all this Sunday afternoon, the Mount Clemens Racetrack. I-94 and the Mount Clemens exit. Be there.
All right, let's go back to the race in action. Join Mark Andrews. This is lap number 25 of this 30-lap feature.
Junior Hanley with an 1/8 of a lap lead with 5 laps to go. Junior Hanley, the leader. Don Biederman is in second. Now Larry LeMay is moving up, trying to overtake Biederman for second place back. LeMay was in second for a lot of the race. Then Biederman fought his way into second place. Problems in the 3rd turn. Tracy Leslie has spun out the 3rd turn in car number 1. 26, they come around the 3rd turn, gathering speed, they get the green, here we go again. Junior Hanley, the leader in car 72. Don Biederman is in second, Larry LeMay is in third, and that has been the matchup during this race, has been for second place between Biederman and LeMay. Jim Lucido having problems in the 4th turn in car 50, gets it back on the track. Hanley still the leader in car 72. Then it's Don Biederman in 43, Larry LeMay in 23, Russ Erlin in 91, Mark Johnson in 94, Jim Lucido in 50, Dick Barker in 45. to pass Don Biederman on the inside for second place. Larry LeMay not giving up that second place position. He is right behind Don Biederman. The white flag is out, 1 lap to go. And while it looks like Junior Hanley has this race all but wrapped up, Larry LeMay is not staying away from Don Biederman in car 43. Here they come around the final turn. Junior Hanley is the winner in car 72. Don Biederman finishes second, Larry LeMay third, Russ Irwin fourth, Mark Johnson fifth, Jim Lozito sixth, Dick Parker seventh.
How's that for a close finish and excitement? And it's typical of a lot of the racing action that you're going to see during the 1982 racing season at Mount Clemens Racetrack. Now let's take a look at street stock racing. And for those of us who are not familiar, well, street stocks are where most race drivers in this country really get their start. It's a chance to get into racing without spending a large amount of money. Let's go to Mark Andrews right now for street stock semi-feature racing.
Okay, the cars are coming around. They get the green. Here we go. 12-lap semi-feature race. Top 5 cars go to the feature tonight. And right now it's John Mackey in 08, Ray Wise in 57, Tom Ziegler moving up in 074, Don Skosenfeld in car 14, and Roger Singleton in 009. John Mackey, the winner of the heat race in 08 with the lead. Ray Wise is now second in 57. Tom Ziegler is third in 074. Then it's Don Skosenfeld in 14 and Roger Singleton in 009. Chuck Bellow lost a tire in the third turn, and it's rolling around on the track. The yellow flag is out. Ray Wise in 57, Tom Ziegler in 074, Don Skosenfeld in 14, and Ray Wise is trying to move up on the lead. Look out in the third turn, it's Ray Wise and John Mackey. The cars continue to run, and Tom Ziegler now has the lead. Don Skosenfeld is second, Roger Singleton third. Jim Huck is fourth, Ray Wise has fallen back to fifth, and John Mackey is way back in the pack. Tom Ziegler in the lead in 074. John Mackey hits the dirt in the second turn. And Tom Ziegler with the lead in 074. Then it's Roger Singleton in 009. Don Skosenfeld in 14 is dropped to third. Jim Huck is fourth in 13. Ken Edwards in 770. But right now it's Tom Ziegler in 074 with the lead. John Mackey, who had the lead, is now in last place. Roger Singleton moving up into second place in 009. Don Skosenfeld is third in car number 14. Tom Tucker in 41 took a turn wide, but he's still in the race. Tom Ziegler continues on in the lead. We're halfway through. Roger Singleton is second, Don Skosenfeld third, Jim Huck fourth. Ken Edwards has problems on the infield. He runs into Kurt Yoakum. The dust is flying. Tom Tucker makes it through the cloud of dust. And Ken Edwards is in the infield. But Tom Ziegler has the lead in 074. Then it's Roger Singleton in 009. Don Skosenfeld in car 14. Jim Huck in 13. Ray Wise in 57. Kirk Yoakum in 63. John Mackey is smoking a little bit in 08 going around the second turn. But right now it's all Tom Ziegler in 074. Roger Singleton is second in 009. Don Skosenfeld is third in car 14. Ken Edwards backs up on the infield. And Tom Ziegler's about to lap Jim Hull in 161, and he does. Roger Singleton is second in 009. Then it's Don Skosenfeld in 14, Ray Wise in 57, Jim Huck in 13, Kirk Yoakum in 63. Now Jim Hull spins out in 161, and they take the turn wide. That's Skosenfeld in 14. But Tom Ziegler continues to have the lead in car 074. Roger Singleton is second in 009. 1 lap to go. The white flag is out. And it's Tom Ziegler in 074, Roger Singleton in 009, Don Skosenfeld in 14, Ray Wise in 57, Jim Huck in 13, Kurt Yoakum in 63, Dave Martis in 26. And here comes the winner, Tom Ziegler in 074, followed by Roger Singleton in 009. Third place goes to Don Skosenfeld.
So there you have it, street stock racing. Auto racing is a great spectator sport, and as I said earlier in this program, some people just come out for the sheer thrill of speed, some come to see the cars mix it up, some come for the close calls, and this next segment was put together by Metro Video's senior editor, Bob Eiler, and it features what we call the top munchies of the 1981 racing season at Mount Clemens Racetrack. That's what we call munchies, my friend. Stock car driving is increasing in popularity among women drivers at Mount Clemens. They range in ages from 16 to 40. In fact, there's even a mother and daughter racing against each other. And these gals, you better believe they're real competitors, and they race for keeps. Let's go back up to Mark for a typical, what we call, powder puff race.
They come around, get the green, here we go. The leader at the moment is Patty Simcoe in car 16. Phyllis Piot in 236 is second. Judy Harm goes to the outside in 03 as they bunch up on the inside. Patty Simcoe is the leader. Now Judy Harm battles Phyllis Piot for second place. They're tied in the second turn. But right now, Patty Simcoe in 16 has the lead, but Judy Harm scoots right up there and is in second place. Patty Simcoe skidded a little bit, and that allows Judy Harm to move even with her in the second turn. They bump there. They stay even going into the third turn. Judy Harm pulls away a little bit in 03. Now Judy Harm is all alone in first place. Patty Simcoe spins out in car 16. She keeps her car going. Judy Harm, the leader in 03. Paulette Escalante is now in second in 70. We're halfway through. Phyllis Piot is third in 236. Then it's Shirley Russell and Sharon Anderson. Judy Harm, the leader in 03. Paulette Escalante is second in 70. Then it's Phyllis Piot in 236 and Shirley Russell in 39. Sharon Anderson in 81 and Patty Simcoe in 16. 2 laps to go. And the leader is Judy Harm in car 03. Paulette Escalante is second in car 70. Then it's Phyllis Piot in 236. She bumps with Shirley Russell in 39. More problems. Phyllis Piot spins out in the third turn. 1 lap to go. Phyllis turns her car around. Escalante is in second. And here's the winner, Judy Harmon, 03. Pauline Escalante finishes second. Shirley Russell, third. Sharon Anderson, fourth. Okay, they're lined up going into the third turn. Mini modified feature, they get the green, here we go. Jim Bambard in car number 9 is the leader. Then it's Gary Navari in 18. Tom Bambard in 2. Jack McNutt moving up in car 11. Tom Bambard in 2. Then it's Dale Reifert in 34 and Keith Steingard in 83. Jack McNutt spins out in the first turn. They're lined up. They come around. They get the green flag. Here we go. Jim Bambard in car 9 is the leader. Then it's Gary Navari in 18. Tom Bambard in 2. Jack McNutt in 11. Dale Reifert in 34. Car number 1 has the lead. Jack McNutt moving up on the outside, going after the lead. McNutt chasing Gary Navari in 18 for second place. Jim Bambard is the leader. Jack McNutt is now in second. He was the track champion here at Mount Clemens last year in the mini modifieds. They left Keith Steingard in 83. Jim Bambard battling Jack McNutt, car 11, trying to hold him off. 4 laps in, 6 to go. Jack McNutt even with Jim Bambard. We're halfway through. Jack McNutt is the leader in 11. Then it's Jim Bambard in 9. Gary Navari in 18. And Tom Bambard in 2. Jack McNutt won the mini modified feature here at Mount Clemens last Sunday. And he's battling for a second consecutive win. Jack McNutt, the leader, has built up almost a quarter of a lap lead on Jim Bambard and Gary Navari. 2 laps to go. And the leader is Jack McNutt in car 11. Then it's Gary Navari and Jim Bambard. 1 lap to go. Jack McNutt is the leader. Gary Navari second. Jim Bambard third. And here they come. The winner, Jack McNutt in car 11. Gary Navari is second. Jim Bambard third. Tom Bambard fourth.
We hope you're enjoying the action so far, but I'll tell you, it's good to be there in person. Mount Clemens Racetrack, I-94, Mount Clemens exit. And we'd like to give you 1 free ticket, good for any racing night the first 3 weeks in June. And all you do is send along a self-addressed stamped envelope to Tickets, Mount Clemens Racetrack, 237 North River Road, Mount Clemens, Michigan. The address again now, Mount Clemens Racetrack, 237 North River Road, Mount Clemens, Michigan. And you'll receive your tickets courtesy of track promoter Cindy Winkler, along with this complete pocket-sized 1982 racing schedule. So join the fun and excitement this summer at the Mount Clemens Racetrack. Hurry, because this offer is limited to 1 ticket per household, those not currently on our mailing list, and the first 500 requests. You say, Bunky, that you'd like to try racing? You're tired of cruising up and down Woodward and Gratiot getting tickets from the man with the blue light on? Well, starting Saturday evening, June 5th, you'll be able to register your car right off the street for what we call King of the Hill. You just bring out your car and your safety helmet, and you compete one-on-one against each other. Drivers right off the street. You're going to compete for a prize money. You're going to compete for a trophy to the winning car or truck of the night. Don't believe me? Want a sample? Watch this.
Gives him the green. Here we go. This is it. The winner of this one advances. And right now, they're even going into the second turn. Don Trandell in the Grand Prix has the lead. Jason Lunsford starts to move up. Jason spins out again in the third turn. And the winner is Don Trandell. They get the green. Here we go. Joe Nadolski, the leader right now. Ron Humbert in that white Camaro. Joe Nadolski in the blue Camaro. Whoa, this one could be close. Here they come. And the winner is Joe Nadolski. We get the green. Here we go. Ray Anglin pulling out the lead in his Dodge truck. Craig Barosio in the orange Chevy truck. And the winner and advancing is Ray Anglin. There's the green. Here we go. Mark Kopech with a very slow start in his Monte Carlo is going to have to catch up. It looks like it's going to go to the inside. Ray Anglin in his 74 Dodge truck has the lead. But Mark Kopech is going to the outside in his Monte Carlo. And the winner, oh, it's going to be close. Ray Anglin in the Dodge truck wins, so we'll go to a third race.
Well, I don't know about you, but I've enjoyed this last half hour. Let's get together again next Wednesday, TV 62, 7:30. And don't forget, this coming Sunday, the rescheduled Demolition Derby, Mount Clemens Racetrack, I-94, Mount Clemens exit, 2 o'clock. Join us at the track. Join us next week. On behalf of Mark Andrews, all the gang at Metro Video, this is Jim Hendrick. So long.